New for 2010, Ford introduces us to the very hip-looking all-wheel drive Flex EcoBoost. What's EcoBoost, you might ask? It's Ford speak for turbocharging coupled with direct injection. The Flex is powered by a 3.5-liter Duratec outfitted with twin water-cooled turbos and port injection to provide buckets of lag-free thrust. The fire-breathing V8 puts out 355 horsepower and 350 pound-feet of torque to all four wheels. Amazingly enough, the engine still gives you V6-like fuel economy at 16 city and 22 highway. Ford took us way up into the Rocky Mountains at altitudes higher than 9,000 feet to prove just how mighty their new motor is. Power was everywhere, in every gear, all the time. Speaking of gears, Ford has nestled the new paddle-shifted 6-speed slusher from the show. While we hate the cheap plastic paddles, we love how quickly the tranny changes gears. Compared to the regular Flex, the EcoBoost has 20% more damping, 12% firmer springs, and a 10mm drop in ride height. All this adds up to some very impressive handling for a 4,900-pound anything, let alone a rig built for soccer duty. At first, we were a little spooked by the new E-Pass electronic steering, but after a day of tossing the Flex through the Rockies, we acclimated to it just fine. So in fact, we feel the Flex EcoBoost handles better than the Taurus show. For example, passing people on two-lane roads has always been a scary phenomenon in large SUVs. There's plenty of power for the pass, but when you scoot back into the right lane, your truck bobs and weaves all over the place. The EcoBoosted Flex has almost no body roll, so high-speed lane changes are a breeze. Prices start just north of $42,000, and if you're in need for a large vehicle with that little extra something, we think the new Flex is the ride for you. We just have to scratch our heads and wonder why they didn't call it the Flex Show. Yeah, it's that good.